On the mound for the Astros, Ronel Blanco making his first big league start. This is his 17th big league appearance over the last 2 years. 9 relief appearances this year.
Got to think there's probably some nerves right now for Ronel Blanco, and then you add in the fact that in that first inning of your first major league start, you get to face Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, break that seal early.
And there is a walk upstairs.
That'll bring up Shohei, who has found his swing as well.
2 home runs yesterday in Chicago. First pitch, and that's a ground ball through the right side, a base hit. Trout will stop at second as Tucker gets to it quickly. And Shohei Ohtani is on with a first pitch single. So still 2 men on, but now 2 out for Matt Thaiss, left-handed hitting catcher.
Oh, yeah, Ronel Blanco.
Ronel Blanco gets back-to-back strikeouts to sneak through the first.
And there's 2 men on for the Angels with 2 out.
Now Taylor Ward, the batter.
Taylor Ward lines one toward left. That gets down. That's a base hit. The Angels take the lead as Gio Urshela comes home. It's a 2-out RBI single for the suddenly red-hot Taylor Ward.
Mike Trout at the plate.
Mike walked his first time.
That one's up. Fastball high, and Trout has walked for the second time. That's 3 walks allowed by Ronel Blanco. That'll load up the bases for Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei bats with the bases loaded. Angels have had 1 grand slam this year.
Swing and a miss. Got on the chase, a changeup down and away. And the side is retired.
Getting Shohei Ohtani for the final out.
1-0 Angels lead the Astros bottom of the second.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Tuck's hitting over 300 against lefties on the earth. And he sends one down the line and right for a base hit in his first at bat of the month of June. That'll be a double for Kyle Tucker. He's the first base runner of the night for the Astros. Here's Jose Abreu.
Astros are hoping to get Abreu going. 4th lowest OPS in the majors among players with at least 150 plate appearances.
There goes Tucker. The pitch is a called strike. Tuck has his team leading ace steal of the year as he picks up third base.
Well, now if you're Jose Abreu, you don't have to do that much. You've got a runner at third, less than 2. You just lift something in the outfield and let the speed of Kyle Tucker take over.
There's a line drive to right field, played by Renfroe. He's got a good arm. Here comes Tucker. Here comes the throw. Tucker safe. Very good throw by Renfroe, but a sac fly for Jose Abreu ties up the game at 1 apiece.
Astros and Angels tied at 1, top of the 5th.
Blanco throwing just 18 pitches in the last 2 innings after throwing 21 in the first, 25 in the second. This ball popped high in the air. Altuve is calling off Abreu. So Abreu was standing under there, and Altuve came all the way over and called him off.
Remember, he struck out Shohei with a changeup that last pitch.
Ohtani pops this one up. Be a tough play. Diaz over near the Angels dugout has it. And Ohtani fouls out. So a couple of pop-ups from Trout and Ohtani here in the top of the 5th brings up Brandon Drury. There's one to left field off the bat of Brandon Drury. This one is going to go a long way onto the train tracks in straightaway left center. Brandon Drury powers the Angels into a 2-1 lead.
The train kept it rolling on that swing for Drury. Now double figures with home runs. Now 4 in the lineup tonight for the Angels, with home run number 10 of the season for Brandon Drury.
Now Yainer Diaz stands in, grounded out his first time. Looks like the Angels now with 1 out are going to bring the infield in.
There is a bullet up the middle. Yainer Diaz and an 0-2 count smokes a single to center. We're tied at 2.
Now it's Jordan Alvarez's turn. He is 0 for 2 tonight and 3 for his last 27.
Almost hits him on the breaking ball, and that'll load him up for Alex Bregman. Nevin does not come out, so now here comes Alex, and you like this matchup.
Coming into this game, hitting .350 with 3 home runs and 13 RBIs.
Ground ball toward third, under the glove of Gio Urshela. 2 runs are going to score. Astros lead 4-2. A 3-run inning.
Big inning from the Astros, putting some big swings together, some quality at-bats.
Hector Neris, the new pitcher for the Astros, with Hunter Renfroe at second, Gio Urshela at first, 1 out. Top of the 6th, 4-2 Astros. The batter, Zach Neto.
Neto lines one toward left. That's going to get down. Base hit. Going to stop Renfroe at third. Here's Taylor Ward with the bases loaded. Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. And Ward takes strike 3 on a pitch that looked low.
That's not even close to a strike. That's not even close to a strike.
And Phil Nevin is now in the face of the home plate umpire, Stu Sherwater. Phil Nevin and Stu Sherwater Nose to nose as Nevin has his say. Phil Nevin ejected after a bad call. Struck out Taylor Ward. On 2-2, Trout loops one toward left center, but Pena's there, and that ends the inning. Angels loaded him up. They don't score.
And now it's Tucker, who's 2 for 3 with a double and a run scored.
Oh, do it, Tuck. Yeah. Do it, Tuck. A 3-hit day for Tucker. He's going to go for 2, and he'll get there. Kyle Tucker, a 3-hit game. A 3 for 4 performance for King Tuck. Now Jose Abreu bats with a runner in scoring position and 1 out. That ball hit well to left field. And all the way back and off the fence. Tucker will score easily. Jose Abreu an RBI double. There's the add-on run the Astros were looking for. It's 5-2. Fitting to hand over a 5-2 lead to Ryan Presley.
Closer for the Houston Astros. This will be 24th appearance on the season. He is 10 of 11 in save opportunities.
Ohtani 2 for 11 against Press with 6 strikeouts.
Power slider down and in.
Got him again.
Yeah, that slow breaking ball has been very effective for Ryan Presley this season.
But now the Astros 1 out away from moving back to 10 games over 500. That's their high water mark of the season. This ball popped up. Somebody should call it. Pena and Abreu. Abreu calls off Pena and takes it on top of the mound. And a big smile because Jose got called off by Altuve earlier in the game tonight. They have fun on the infield. And congratulations to Dusty Baker, who's now 8th all-time in managerial wins, passing Joe McCarthy as they break the tie. 2,126 wins for Dusty. A good win to start the 4-game series, Plummer.
Yeah, they needed that after that tough loss yesterday to the Minnesota Twins, but they did a good job. And congratulations to Dusty also, as Jeremy Pena and Jose Abreu hopefully make up after getting that W